This podcast is just for fun. It's all fake. Don't believe us. Look, do your own research. No more Phil. No more Phil. Welcome to
the
show. Booyah.
With the special guest, Santa.
I'm just letting you know.
Have it.
Ho, ho, ho.
You can have it.
What do you got?
Crack.
Lens cleaning.
Those
cloth.
are everywhere.
Good. I need
Yeah.
them.
It looked like something
Meth.
way cooler, but
Tanner, if you ever need one, Tanner has probably
crack.
had one in his pocket for 6 months. So
Duly noted.
just in case. You
Yeah.
have some lenses that need cleaned.
Yeah. Before we get started, go ahead and go join our Patreon, patreon.com/BA Bigfoot, and it will bring you to the Patreon. You can subscribe for free, for $5, for $10, but each tier gets you more stuff. We just got done recording the Patreon episode, and it was a good one. It was
That one was
deep, it
definitely
phenomenal.
worth something.
We got heated. We got passionate. It was good.
Yeah.
And not like angry
I got-
heated.
No,
We just
like,
talked
just
about
like-
some really
I got
important
overheated
stuff.
because I was running around.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And then Insane Labs, go to insanelabs.com. If you want our actual link, we get more of a kickback, but use the code, input the code BA Bigfoot, and you can get up to 45% off on select items.
45%, you say?
Yes, and we get a healthy kickback from that.
We get more of a kickback if you use the link.
Well, I think no matter what, we get a kickback if you use the link, even if the discount code doesn't apply.
I see.
But the discount code, I think once you input the discount code, I think it still gives us that kickback.
Okay.
Whether or not you
Whether
get
you
a
use the link or
discount.
not. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
If you don't get a discount, we
If
still
nothing
get kickback.
else, it lets them know that you're listening.
You
and
clicked
that
based
you
on
are-
us.
Yeah, we have.
So
I
if
think we
nothing
have.
else, even if we don't get a kickback, it lets them
So
know
just
that
go check it out.
have-
Even if you don't buy
Yeah.
it, just go check it out.
I have an online portal. I think we have I don't know, it's like 20
Nice.
referrals on it already.
Nice. Yeah, go click.
Very
17 referrals.
Just go check them out.
How
They
many
have
of
cool
those
stuff.
have been you in the Insane Labs packages?
I have
we've
not
been getting
purchased-
in droves on our porch.
I've made 0 purchases from the website. Also,
one day
I
this last
calculated.
week,
Okay, wait.
there were 5 packages
I went and
on
looked
our
it up.
porch.
I went and looked it up. I have
Listen.
won 12 giveaways from Insane Labs.
Courtney, listen.
This week.
They,
No.
they break up the packages and they send them in separate packages and things
They
like
actually
that.
do
real.
that.
Don't
Well,
tell her that
all I know is I
No,
heard,
for real,
I
they
heard
do.
our mailbox open. I was like, "Oh, the mail's here," and then I heard beep, 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 and I was
Scanning
like,
drop off.
"Is that like a heart rate monitor? Please, God, no."
To be fair, only 2 of those things were from Insane Labs.
3.
And I did. No, 2 were from Insane Labs. No,
Okay, 3 packages were for you.
Yes, but 2 were from Insane Labs.
Ding, 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 ding,
And
ding, ding.
It was the
Nothing
same.
for me.
It was the same purchase, and it was separated because one came from TikTok and one came from them. It was.
Yeah.
Because they put and if you order protein, the protein comes in a nifty little box.
It does?
Yeah, it comes in a black. It's like a really high
I
quality.
ordered some
Yeah, yeah,
protein the
yeah.
other
I
day.
know
It's supposed to
exactly
come in
Yeah, their packaging is
What
dope.
flavor did you get?
cookies and cream.
That's my favorite.
That is a really good one.
Now he has to go potty.
I got.
That's what I hear.
chocolate
That's why I
peanut-
ordered it. I was chocolate peanut butter is where I was going to go, but then I
thought you were
was
talking
like,
about
cookies
Phil
and
again.
cream. What?
Was
Phil?
that the...
Philly?
She said, "Oh, now he has to go potty." I was like, "Oh, you're talking about Ben?" I thought you were talking about Phil.
Did you get the regular way, the insane way, or the 100% way? Well, I guess it was the
100%
regular way
only
because
just the I got the.
I got to try the chocolate
insane way.
100% way next. The vanilla.
And then, well, so I bought the Insane Way. And then they busted out this crazy deal on the Insane Way Extreme. And I was like, dude, where was this 10 minutes ago when I ordered mine? You know what I mean? Like
Javi's got to watch
dude,
that. He's got to know.
Javi is the man, dude. He hooks it up. Like legit, if you get on the TikTok lives
Mike,
with
do you
those
like
guys.
a thicker or thinner shake?
It honestly depends on a lot of things. There's a lot of factors.
Okay,
I care about taste more. Yeah.
well, agreed, but like it tastes good no matter what. But like if you like a little bit thicker, you can absolutely triple scoop the cookies and cream Insane Way, and it'll be like the thickness of a regular milkshake.
Right.
If you only do 2 for like a 16 ounce blender bottle,
like,
it won't be all that thick.
If I'm treating it like a meal, I go light water and go heavy scoop. So it's thicker. If I'm drinking it like on the go, like today I brought it with me and I kind of sipped on it on the way up here. I go way watered down.
I just like a thick creamy shake.
Way. We had a funny story about that.
No way.
No way.
We were talking about on the Patreon. We were talking about Javi Day. We get some Spanish people in his live once in a while that speak Spanish, and I love listening to people speak Spanish. I wish I spoke Spanish better. Like I got enough that I'm picking up what they're talking about. But they're talking about buying. He's talking about buying some protein, and Javi's telling about the protein, and he's talking about the whey, and so I'm in Spanish mode, and whey is like. We call somebody stupid in Spanish. You say way. And so I thought he was calling the guy stupid at first. And I was like, no, wait, he's talking about the protein. So, time out.
Okay. I got this stuff from Underdog on TikTok. This is the stuff I don't have high hopes for, but
watch it be the best.
I like the guys slinging it.
Slinging it.
I like the guys selling it. They seem like pretty legit dudes, but man, they're going for the like.
Too. I like the logo, their art.
They're going for like the super like healthy and like nothing added. And like I said last week, if all you can tell me is what you didn't add, I'm starting to wonder what is in there. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. We're gonna all split a can because we had caffeine.
Because we're all hyped up on pre-workout and everything, and we don't want any heart attacks. Oh, their can can crack though, boy. Whew.
So
it's a skinny can.
Underdog is the underdog in
try that.
your.
You want to waterfall it?
Sure.
I got the Widow Jungle
in
Flame.
your anticipated opinion.
I'm gonna have to hear your guys' opinion before I give mine.
So you're anticipating that Underdog is going to be an underdog.
Okay, it smells.
Yeah.
It smells like 7-Up.
It don't taste like 7-Up.
Oof.
It's got that same problem that Gorilla Mind have every once in a while.
Ooh, way crazy aftertaste.
Tastes like much.
The aftertaste is it's sparkling water-ish.
It's got that
number one mineral water.
Yeah.
But the aftertaste is very like we tried to fake the sweetness aftertaste and overdid it.
What's it taste like?
Supernatural. It's supposed to be strawberry lemonade.
Okay, you know what? I can kind of make myself taste that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely not.
Ugh. Maybe it's the nootropics. Maybe the nootropics have, because that's what Gorilla Mind tastes like every once in a while. That just like almost chemically taste.
Yeah.
Whoo, buddy.
Yeah.
It is. I'm trying to be nice. It's got L-citrulline.
So, have you ever had Jocko Go?
Pure?
Jocko.
It's got lion's mane.
Yeah.
Wait, it's got lion's mane, green tea, and Fenergy, and carbonated water.
The green tea makes a lot of sense because I don't like green tea.
Is it erythritol? Isn't that fake sugar?
I don't know.
Is that a fake sugar? I don't know.
I thought it was.
I know
because that's part of their premise is that it doesn't have fake sugar in it.
The fake sugars I know are like sucralose and stevia and stuff like that. Those are the sweeteners that I'm aware of. I don't know.
So Jocko makes an energy drink called Jocko Go. This tastes a lot.
Yeah, it's a sugar alcohol.
This tastes a lot like that.
So it's there.
What?
It's a sugar alcohol. So it's not artificial sweetener, but it's still a fake
made
sugar.
from sugar.
So it's a sugar alcohol. That's what they sweeten it with. Natural
like
flavors,
a stevia kind of thing.
Malic acid and stevia. So it's got stevia in it too.
It's got stevia too.
So what are they talking about? If you're going to put that in there, at least make it taste sweet.
No, stevia sucks. Fake sugars are terrible.
So
they just do not taste good. Yeah, it's not.
I love you guys, man.
That is the first time I've ever.
That is not a good drink. I'm trying to be nice because I did really like these guys. Oh, I'm not going to tell them that we reviewed it on the podcast. I'm just going to be nice to them.
You're just going to cut what it is? You're going to cut what the brand is?
No, I'm still going to tell them. I'm just not going to tell them.
We're just not going to tell them.
No. I'm saying I'm not going to tell the underdog guys.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe that's your jam. Because like I said, people that drink the Jocko Go, because I have some friends that are in the jiu-jitsu world, they live and die by Jocko Go. And I have to choke it down. Like, it's rough for me.
Do you want to try it?
But man, that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of the Jocko Go.
It reminds me of like the way that like the death water things taste like.
Liquid death.
Liquid death.
Yeah.
So if you just stuck a lemon in some sparkling water and let it soak overnight.
It does have a very LaCroix taste. It has a very LaCroix.
Very sparkling water, mineral water.
So I guess if you like LaCroix,
It's more tart than that.
if you like LaCroix and you want some caffeine with your LaCroix, hit up Underdog. 250 milligrams of caffeine
That's a lot
per
of
can.
caffeine.
That is if they'd have just
That-
put
that
less
also
caffeine,
hurts.
it probably would have
that,
tasted
that
better.
hurts it. It's got
let me try one more.
got
Maybe,
bitterness to it.
Yeah, it's got that
and it's got
caffeine
that
bitterness.
chemicaliness and the LaCroix
Okay.
aftertaste with the fake sugar. That's not good.
I thought it was gonna taste like butt. I'm gonna be honest, and it doesn't.
It's
no,
not.
it just doesn't
pleasant.
taste like
it's
much.
It's not horrible. It's just not good.
I could probably drink this whole can.
Could
but,
you?
Like,
Do you
like
want
I don't
to?
want to,
I
could, but I don't want to.
I'm just saying, like, I'm not like repulsed by it. It's
That
just
was my
not
take. I'm like, it's
something
not
I
horrible.
would
It
enjoy
doesn't taste
drinking.
horrible, but
It's like when you make lemonade and forget to put the sugar in
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And it's just super sour and that alum, what is that stuff you can put that puckers your mouth?
I don't know.
Alum or something like
I
that.
don't
Oh
know.
yeah,
You'd know better
alum's
than me.
rough.
It almost tastes like when you
It's very
put
tart.
Yeah.
when you
It's very
put
tart.
alum in your mouth, it's got that super tart taste to it. It's like they forgot to
It
sweeten
makes you
it.
pucker up your lips like this.
And
But
what's
that's- I guess
the
that-
flavor of it?
It's supposed to be strawberry
lemonade.
lemonade.
I don't get
I mean,
any
I wonder
strawberry.
How much of that is just
I don't get
the
any strawberry
supposed
at all
flavor
out of that.
and like
Well, there's a rocket pop flavor. I'll let
Super
you guys each have one as you leave. That's upstairs.
ooh, consolation.
Let me know
Well,
eventually.
thank you. I appreciate
Yeah, and
it.
say, let me know what you think of
Also,
the rocket
take
pop
some
flavor.
lens cleaners.
Take
and
Part of the
we'll be
reason I
giving
got
those
it was
to our
What else you got laying around here? We
on
can
Patreon
take with
too.
us when
You already
we're
got-
shopping at Tanner's house.
I have
taking his
a
stuff.
mug that I won that I'm going to
Oh,
give to you.
sick.
Nice,
Yes, I'll take this.
Anyway,
So anyway,
I think TikTok just gives me the prizes because they knows that I'm just going to redistribute it to you guys.
I had
anyway.
that death sauce. Phil, have you tried? Did we try the death sauce on the
I don't
show?
think we
or
tried the
the
death
other
sauce.
one.
We tried
That
the other
death
we tried
sauce.
Eat the Dead hot sauce.
Eat the Dead, which is not the death
No,
sauce.
no, we didn't
goodness.
try the death sauce.
Yeah, the death sauce is hot.
I did the
I'll
hot
let you
honey.
try some
I
when we
love the
get,
hot honey.
if you're still here when we finish.
Oh, that death sauce was
It's rough.
It's hot.
It's hot. It's good.
It's good. It's hot.
But it's. I will say for that level of hot, it still tastes good, which is
Yeah.
hard to find.
Yeah, it's like smoky and
Yeah,
like
you
it's
can
good.
still taste it,
Man,
but it's still
is
good. It's
hot.
good, but it is hot.
Oh, if we get cooking and
put some-
I just can't get over this taste. It's like I just keep going back to it to like maybe
Confirm,
next
like,
time
maybe
the next drink my brain will be
what?
used to it and I can taste. It's just got a
Maybe-
bad aftertaste, and the aftertaste is so bad I need to wash the aftertaste down with the not aftertaste.
I think a whole can of that might actually
See,
make
that's
me
how they
sick
get
to
ya.
my stomach.
yeah,
So
That's how they get you.
just like the acidic.
You get the aftertaste and you got to take another drink. You got to just keep drinking
Now
it.
that
Keep
I'm
drinking
thinking
it.
about
So
it.
you don't get
Like
that aftertaste.
underdog, buddy.
the crash is too much, man. I can't handle it. I gotta get back
you
up.
guys gotta you gotta do something. You know what, here's an idea for you guys, underdog. If you do happen to listen to this podcast, because I know I promoted it to you before I got this. If you do listen, come out with a line that's less healthy and has fake sugar in it, more fake sugar, because this is
Just
a
more
special
flavoring.
kind of person drinks this, and I am not that person.
Yeah.
I'll take my
And like I
sweet
said,
dose
Some
there's-
nasty crap, dude.
There's some people out there that's their jam. They like that.
There is.
Mineral watery stuff.
Yeah,
So
if you
sell to
like the
them,
Jocko,
absolutely.
if you
Yeah,
like
yeah.
flavor, like mineral
It literally
water,
is.
that kind of stuff,
Thing.
this
That
might be
is-
for you.
You know what? You're right. It's like if you took 99% of the flavor out of Gorilla Mind.
Yeah. Yeah, because at least Gorilla Mind tastes good, but then
Right,
you have
it's just got insane
the aftertaste.
I can
flavor
still
to it.
taste the aftertaste. And I've
I've
been done for a
I
while.
keep
now.
drinking it, and the drink like washes the aftertaste down, and I'm like, okay, I'm good. And then like a minute later, I have the aftertaste, and I got to wash it down again. And that's how they just drink the whole case in
get
like
you.
one day, because you just got to keep
That's how
washing.
they get you.
Whew, I guess that goes to show we don't always just give good.
Yeah, no. If you
reviews for stuff.
thought that we just like hype
Oh,
up
how long have I been
everybody,
complaining
we
about
don't.
this? 10 minutes now? Goodness, it is
right,
that
yeah,
bad.
that's enough.
Let's move on.
Ancient days of giants, when the earth was wild and free, a creature roamed the valleys, cloaked in mystery. Is he born of angels' blood and man, a Nephilim so tall, or a shadow of the fallen, yet heeding the Maker's call? He's a biblically accurate Bigfoot, with a lineage from the skies. Not a myth or legend, but a truth that never dies. Is he a remnant of the Nephilim, a Titan standing tall? Or does he have the word of God upon him, the last to hear the call?
Hey, what's going on in the world right now?
Hey, so there's a new No Kings protest that's going to supposedly happen.
What?
3,000 protests scheduled. This is my thing. This is proof. This is 100% proof that these protests are completely paid for and fabricated by the wealthy, because we all of a sudden are coming up with 3,000 new protests to protest the No Kings thing, but we didn't come up with a single solitary protest to protest the Einstein files. The No Kings protests are
Listen,
paid
it's
for.
not just the wealthy. Let me tell you.
If you're
what.
not stupid, if you're stupid enough to not see this anymore,
we have an organization, an alliance that organize protests.
yeah.
They have a Facebook page and they organize protests. And on there, I joined because I was like, early on, I was like, you know what, this is kind of a cool organization. They're looking out for people, things like that. The first time I saw a post from somebody running the page that said, guys, that was really fun. When's our next protest? I was like, nope, I'm not part of that. I'm not down to protest because it's funsies.
For funsies.
Yeah,
because we need to. What's our next protest? Yay!
There are two
That was not okay
categories
with me.
of people who protest. It's people who protest these things. Okay, let me be clear, because there are other reasons to protest, but 99% of it is people who are bought and paid for to go protest because optics for something bigger.
Nobody ever pays me to protest.
Or two is people who just want to be part of something. And that's something that they can be part of, and the more the
That's
merrier.
that's what I think it is.
You're welcome.
That's what I think it is. You got people that
who
are
else has that mentality
starved.
like that?
You got
Colts.
people that are starved to be part of something.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. People that
Crazy,
are
right?
starved to just be part of something. I agree with that 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many people that are just starved to be part of something. It's part of that whole culture of, everybody's got a mental health issue now.
Yeah.
Everybody's been depressed. Everybody
I want attention.
Has a sad
you got to be
backstory,
part of,
and
and
this
they
is
don't
how
I'm going
realize.
to start a podcast. Oops.
Yeah.
Monetize it. Oh man.
They don't realize I don't have to be part of the community to be supportive of a community.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I don't have to have.
Yes, you do.
I don't have to have.
Yes, you do. You have to change your profile picture on
do
Facebook.
things,
How dare
I don't
you?
have to live in poverty to help people work their way out of poverty. I mean,
You don't know what it's like to be there.
Phil, I'm protesting Phil.
Do it.
No Phil.
I would be.
Well, let's just he's law. No protest law.
Yep.
No more
Protesting.
laws. No more laws.
No more Phil. Let's
No
make
more.
signs. Let's make signs. We'll go march in front of the courthouse.
Yes. No more.
cool.
Phil.
I don't work
No
there.
more Phil. No more
Let's,
Phil.
dude. That would actually be a fun meet and greet someday. when we want to do a
protest Phil at the courthouse.
podcast hangout.
Yes.
And hang out with everybody, talk conspiracy theories. Be the Bigfoot. I guess there's already a Bigfoot.
So
con.
here's what we do.
The
We invite
BA
everybody.
con.
We don't tell Phil we're coming.
No more Phils. No more Phils.
Why is it me?
Someday we're gonna go to like one of the big Bigfoot cons, and we're just gonna. Dude,
God, we need to
can make
do that.
shirts.
Oh my
How come we
gosh.
haven't done?
we can make shirts that say "No more Phil," and then on the back it says
yes.
he wasn't being his BA best.
Or we just put Phil with the no sign.
Why is it
around
past tense? Why is it past tense? Hold on. What's that mean?
We said no more Phil.
What does that mean?
So the front just has the no more the no sign with the slash through it,
Yeah.
and just says Phil.
Yes.
And then the back is our.
They're gonna think it's like what was that show? Like a
man.
Bam Margera reference. Remember, like the whole "Don't feed Phil." thing?
Yeah. Inside joke,
I think
but
it's like a resurgence of that.
But people would ask and be like, "What is your shirt about?" And they'd be like, "Oh, it's a podcast, Biblically Accurate Bigfoot." What does that have to do
You
with
don't
Biblically Accurate Bigfoot?
gaslight people.
You should
Gotta
listen to the
listen
show.
to the podcast.
Here's the thing, if you listen to the show, you would totally get it.
You're obviously not a fan.
You're not a fan. You're not one of the
Why are
cool
you at
people.
our con?
You don't even know.
Just take over the conference.
No more Phil.
This is our con.
I would be curious how many, if we went to a Bigfoot conference, how many people at the conference would know about our show. I'm curious.
It'd
I
be
would be
crazy.
curious.
Yeah.
Just gaslight everybody into believing that it's our convention.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Blurry. Who's blurry?
You don't know about how are you here?
Yeah.
Here's a card with a QR. We should hand out cards with QR codes for our podcast.
There you go.
Yeah.
We need merch with a QR code on it.
That'd be cool. I've seen shirts.
Have you ever
for them. That's
have you ever
kinda
seen
cool.
someone with a
Put it on
QR?
the shirt
I'm
tag.
joking.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a shark with a QR code that you actually were brave enough to QR code it?
I remember.
I say it's almost. I've done it once,
I
and the only time it was
that I see.
the one time that I've done that, it was just a Rickroll.
Yeah, I've seen the Rickroll one.
I was like, all right, you got me.
I've seen one with a gorilla
stuff
with his middle finger up. I've seen that one when you do it. It's just a picture of a gorilla.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Hey, I have something for a lot of our students right now. I lost the game.
I lost the game.
Dang it!
Okay,
You suck.
I know. I started thinking about it because the QR code. I don't know why. That's where my brain went. Anyway,
that's the next step from Rickroll.
You're so random.
Super. I don't know where that came from. Anyway, 20 bottlenose dolphins have washed up on shore this last week.
Oh,
Gerald.
Again, more.
But no, this
more
was
of
on
them.
on Gerald's ocean side.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Gerald. I think now the government's got to be silencing the witnesses.
Is it a Gerald side?
It's on. Well, it's on the Gerald Ocean.
Okay.
It was a
What'd you say?
Gerald side, not Gerald's side. A Gerald side.
I don't know what that is.
I don't understand.
This must be a smart joke, and I'm not smart.
No, it's not. But you're just missing it because your brain is already somewhere else, and I can't get it onto my. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'll comment
okay.
on the video, and you'll get it, and you'll be
Nobody
mad.
gets it.
Gerald side.
Gerald.
Oh, like genocide,
Yeah.
the Gerald side. Okay.
I was wondering if Gerald has.
That was a smart
dolphin,
joke.
Gerald side.
That
That's
was
not
a smart
bad.
joke.
That was low hanging fruit. You
No
were just
way.
on the wrong side of the
No
tree.
way.
No. You had to explain
Genocide,
it.
Gerald side.
Well, okay. I know
He
what
that was
making-
the whole joke.
He was making a pun,
Gerald
but
side.
no more Phil. No more Phil. No more Phil.
No more Phil.
What a chaotic start. Holy. Y'all are in for a ride today.
Really though, where there was that giant concentration of dolphins, was that in a different location?
That was in
Gerald?
California.
That was in the Pacific,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
This is back in the Atlantic.
Okay, and so
20 bottlenose off.
Hence
They were all gonna-
There's
a dolphin war going on.
I was gonna say there was whistleblowers.
There's
They were gonna rat on Gerald.
Yeah.
Gerald had him taken care of.
Gerald, they were like
dolphin mob.
Gerald is the my brain just went blank. Wick. He's the John Wick.
John Wick.
Of
Gerald
world.
Wick.
And so they're
Gerald
like,
Wick.
the dolphins were like, Gerald, we have a problem. They know about us.
as a
And
mom?
Gerald is like, you killed
He's not-
my jellyfish.
He's not
Prepare to die.
He's not the boogie dolphin. He's who you call to kill the boogie dolphin.
Dolphin Yaga.
Actually, it was more like,
all right. Well,
No more
Dad,
Phil.
I'm gonna go-
No
I'm gonna
more
go
Phil.
get my
No.
baby.
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
Are you? You will be.
What's wild is that we took pre-workout, we went and worked out, we calmed down, we recorded the entire Patreon calm, and then we start the show back up, and then all of a sudden we're hyper again. Apparently Underdog does his job.
There you go. See? It's Underdog.
If you want crappy tasting energy.
Oh my god.
Jason, I'm so
If you want,
sorry.
listen, if you want
with Underdog.
if you want high stem energy without the bother of good taste,
if you want it,
without it
Yeah.
tasting delicious.
if all you care about is the
If you want
the
people to
high.
think that you're a freak because you drink nastiness, but it also works.
If all you want is the high and you don't want to taste it, Coke. If you don't want to go to jail, Underdog.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
What is wrong with me? I'm sweating. I have too. I had cooled down too. It's the nootropics, man. Making me sweat.
Too much.
All right, that was all I had for current events. That was it.
Okay.
I was going to bring up the Alan Richardson thing. I don't know if Courtney left. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth bringing up. Some moron decided to pick a fight with Jack Reacher. Did you see that, Courtney?
I don't think she knows who that is.
The Alan Richardson,
the guy who,
Thad Castle, Jack Reacher, the big one, not Tom Cruise.
He's a pretty strong guy.
He's a big dude. Somebody went and showed him off his motorcycle. He he didn't really beat the crap out of him. He punched him like 3 times, which is plenty from Reacher.
One's enough.
I can't imagine thinking that was a good idea. I don't know how you come to that conclusion.
I've noticed a kind of a trend on that, though, that little guys getting beat up for likes.
He wasn't even like little. He was just like an average sized dude.
Yeah.
He was,
but you know what I mean?
Probably
like I've seen that a lot on
5'11".
TikTok. Just it'll come through and like somebody antagonizing and getting beat up so they can get it on camera.
Hey, I live near a famous person. I'm gonna go.
Likes.
Yep.
Have you seen the video of the little skinny dude who's like telling the cop like, if you're a man, take the uniform off.
Oh yeah,
fight.
That's
and
an
then
old
the cop
video,
kind of smirks and then just takes him down. And he's like, I'm a minor.
just leg.
Come to find out, he was like 20. He just was like
leg trips and puts him on the ground. Yep.
Just took him down.
You guys know Sam
just owned him.
on our on the PD? Do you know Sam? Okay. Apparently that
beefcake.
Yeah. The dude I was telling you about the other, or like when we were lifting, the guy that's in jail right now, he apparently went at Sam. Which again,
that's brave. Yeah.
That's not a good idea.
Yeah,
I don't care who you are. That is not a good idea.
Yeah.
Sam is a big boy.
He's a beef man.
I forget. He's one of those people that I forget how big he is because, like, usually when I talk to him,
when he's in his uniform, he doesn't look that big.
No,
but
like,
when he has his cutoffs in at the
gym, I saw him in Walmart a few weeks ago. We walked in. I was like, "Is that Sam?"
Yeah.
Holy crap, he's big.
When he wears his cutoffs in the gym,
him for years.
Or his tank tops. He wears his tank tops in the gym. You're like, dang, buddy, you got some beefy arms.
That ain't show muscle either. That ain't show muscle.
Yeah, it's functional,
strong boy.
Yeah.
See, I just have the show muscle. It's all for show.
I don't.
Yeah.
Mine
I know that's not true. BJJ, that's not true.
It's all for show. It's all for you, Phil.
I have strength muscle that I just don't like to use.
Okay. What are we doing?
You want to start with the? We got to do.
Bigfoot affirmation.
Bigfoot affirmation, and then we'll get started on the show.
All right, you got to read it and don't say it out loud because I'm going to try to read your mind.
Oh yeah. Okay. Phil's going to guess the number, and you're going to
32.
Yes. Wait, you got to wait till I psychically because we got to send it.
I just know.
We got to send it, receive it.
It's 32.
All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm going to say something about.
Wait. Oh. I haven't sent it yet.
Oh.
I changed my number. It's 48.
Something about the sky.
No. Great things often leave subtle traces
in the sky.
You have to wait. I got to send it first.
35.
Incorrect. 20.
Dang it!
We're not very good at this.
You suck at sending
We're not very good at this.
You suck at no more Phil. No more Phil.
No more. See, mine are always like so. I think my psychic reading is in the it's intended. Because if you add "in the sky" at the end of that sentence, it totally makes sense. Nope, it doesn't. Okay,
something like that.
All right.
Anyway,
what are we doing today?
Let's start with okay. So we were in Japan,
right?
We talked about Japanese things,
right?
We're leading to an episode coming up soon.
Take a good one. Coming up soon of dragons.
There we go. We got dragons. Do you want some?
Nope.
You're smelling salts.
Doing it again.
Nope.
This one's losing.
I don't even know why I did. You just handed me the bottle. I was like, "Oh, smelling salt. I'm just going to smell it. I don't even need it right now. What am I doing?" So we got dragons. We got dragons coming up. Yeah, this one's it's starting to finally get aged. It's not hitting as well.
Leading up to the dragons.
So this week we were like, let's look at it'll either be next week or the week after we'll do dragons. But we were kind of looking at it, we're like, dude, China's got what?
What? I don't know. Sorry. I'm just going off over here. Ignore me.
We were like, dude, we've never even touched China. Like Tibet was the closest we've got.
Right. Yeah.
Which was it's in, but it's not.
Right.
It is, but it isn't. And so I was like, dude, let's look at some weird places in China.
Yeah.
China has their own Bigfoot.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Are we starting with that?
Yeah, we're starting with Chinese
Okay.
Bigfoot.
I was hoping we'd start with it. It's fine.
This, I think. Well, which one did you study?
Well, so
just tell me which one.
I did
do
both.
You studied both.
Well,
Okay.
kind of. I didn't really go into the Chinese
Okay.
Bigfoot. I went into the area that the Chinese it's whatever.
Okay, as I say, it doesn't matter to me which one
Hit
we
it.
start with.
I don't care.
I'm good with the Bigfoot one. But yeah, so there is a Chinese Bigfoot, which it's called. Do you remember what it was called? You studied the Bigfoot more,
Yeah.
right? Take it.
Hit me with it. What's it called again? A Yeren?
I'm looking it up. Yeren.
Chinese words are hard, bro.
Yeren.
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 Yeah,
Which
so-
translates
Okay,
to
that was not that hard. Yeah,
the wild man.
Yeah, the wild man. So
man.
they've embraced this in their cultures. Like, if you go there, there's statues and everything else of this alleged wild man. Like, it's part of their old culture, and
Their government spent money to like investigate that stuff. Yeah.
And if you go to like some of the museums there and stuff, they have the evidence and things like that on display that they've collected. And lots of stories of people running into this thing, and there it's almost. I thought it was interesting because it's more of a mystical Bigfoot. It almost doesn't even feel. It's like almost like we talk about Bigfoot maybe being a spiritual creature.
Yeah.
It almost has like a weird spiritual vibe to it.
Very
Like,
much so. Very much so.
People try to they pull up their guns and they try to shoot it, and their guns don't work.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Jamming buff.
Jamming
That's
stuff,
crazy.
yeah. They took some of the foot casts they took on the way to the museum. The foot casts just dissolve into dust
I
on
didn't
the
see
way
that.
to
That's
the
crazy.
museum. So there's no evidence of their foot casts. Weird stuff like that.
Or like they would bring in
Silence from Doctor Who.
Yeah,
What the heck?
it's weird.
one of the big investigators
You're not allowed to
who
give proof.
is like the government official investigating it.
Yeah.
They had brought in the news crew. And a news guy was following him around, and then the news guy fell asleep, and that's when he happened to see it.
Right.
And so he's like, I know you're not going to believe me because how horribly inconvenient. But by the
Right.
time you woke up, he was gone, and he's like frustrated, genuinely like upset, frustrated because the one opportunity they had to like document it.
Yeah,
In the
absolutely.
newspaper, and the dude just fell asleep out of nowhere, just was asleep.
And so the cast that they do have too have have you ever seen like the Bigfoot cast where they talk about the Bigfoot foot having like a hinged arch?
No.
You never seen that before?
No.
Where it's
Yeah,
almost
I've
like
seen
two
that,
different pieces, like very primate-y,
Oh.
like hinged arch. Because humans have a fixed arch,
Right.
but primates and early humans
For the grippiness.
have like and so the footprints they do have that.
Sorry, when you say hinged,
that
that wasn't the way
hinged-
my brain
Yeah,
interpreted that.
they have that hinged arch in the foot when they do that. Allegedly, they have some hair from it and things like that. I didn't come across any stories that were just like, oh my gosh, mind blowing stories. A lot of them were very similar, very just down to earth, which adds to the credibility for me. It wasn't like somebody trying to tell this crazy cryptid story. It was just somebody out there hunting, and bam, there it was. Or, they're out with their family and bam, there it was. Or they're driving their car and it runs out in front of them, kind of thing.
Right.
It wasn't, none of the stories were like, mind blowing, give you chills, anything like that. But like I said, all of them weird.
Yeah.
All of them weird. Like I went to shoot it, and there was one where he went to shoot it, and like it was something. This one was kind of cool. He said he went to shoot it, and in his brain, it was like somebody was telling him not to because what if it's human, and like this doubt. But he said it wasn't like him thinking. It was like
Being
psychic in his brain telling him don't shoot kind of thing. So we get the psychic talking, communication. We get the appear and disappear thing. We get the jamming guns thing. And even like with the evidence just disappearing, right?
Yeah.
No, evidence disappearing. Tanner and I talked a little bit like the Chinese government, they hold no qualms about they just make things disappear. Like, they have no problem with that. They're like, oh no, we had it, but we got rid of it. So I mean, but that said, some of this evidence is in museums in China. Like, so they legitimately like accept that, these things were found. Maybe not.
Right.
They're saying this thing is real, but here's some things that were found. So I thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Credit to China for being a little bit more open-minded when it comes to supernatural or not fully scientifically understood things.
As far as we know.
Well, I just mean like they don't like deny the possibility of such things.
Right. And these things have looks wise, most of these were like 7-8 feet tall.
Yeah, they were just very big humans.
Huge, and had like orange hair.
Yeah,
a lot of them had red or orange hair. And very human face.
We've heard that before,
right? So I had this thought. When we talk about Smithsonian not having things. Not having in air quotes
these
things, right? And we've talked in the past, and we haven't got to dragons yet, but this will lead to kind of the dragon thing, because we've got a little theory about that dragons are just, when the Smithsonian found dragon bones, they called them dinosaurs, and now we just accepted that dinosaurs and dragons weren't real. And it's a theory. What if, because they've got lots of Gigantopithecus, that's a tough word to say. I'm surprised I got that one on first try.
Was impressive.
First try, baby.
As soon as you said it, I was like,
Gigantopithecus. They've got bones. They've got full skeletons of this gigantic, which was an early ape that walked upright. Like, these things were huge. They don't have any hair samples. They don't have anything but bones and skeletons and things like that, right? And they actually have this, and they have this in museums, even in the United States. They've got these bones and things from the Gigantopithecus.
No, we don't. No, they don't.
No, they do. Like on display. Right. But what I'm saying is they don't have any Bigfoot evidence. What if they do have Bigfoot evidence? They just stuck a different name on it.
We just called it Gigantopithecus.
But that's not what it's a Bigfoot.
It's just Bigfoot.
It's a Bigfoot, but then they throw it in the human evolution chain and say, "Oh no,
we just used to be really
this thing
big."
This thing was a distant relative of the humans from back in the day," which we've talked about. Maybe Bigfoot is a distant relative of the humans anyway. I mean,
what if that's the
what
reason
I was thinking.
for
they just rename something, and then all of a sudden the what we call it doesn't exist?
What if something like that is the literal reason for the fossil record being like set up the way it is? Like, oh, we trust the fossil. Like, this is just old. See, look at what the carbon dating says.
Yeah,
like, we're just gonna make the science fit the narrative,
right?
Instead of
Maybe they just have more carbon in their bone anyway, just because their body absorbs more carbon or something.
Well, and you can't. How do you prove that something exists when the things that exist around it, allegedly? This is allegedly.
Yeah.
If the things existed, if the proof existed, but you had it labeled as something different, you can never prove that thing exists.
Right.
You can never prove. So if a Bigfoot is a something dragons. We already have bones for,
right?
We can never prove that Bigfoot exists because anything they find,
label it as Gigantopithecus.
Anything they find is going to be labeled as a Neanderthal.
That is a good theory.
I like that theory.
You know what I mean?
And they're the experts.
Yeah.
And you're not allowed to excavate in America if you were a paleontologist.
I'm throwing up so many air quotes right now.
Yeah.
But yeah, thought
that I had, because like when they described it, that was another thing I came across. That was one of the theories, is that maybe it's just this giant. Because you think about in Asia, like those forests are so thick. Like they find species of animals all the time. The panda wasn't even discovered till like the 1870s,
something like that.
Something like that was the first time they heard these stories about these black and white bears, and they were like, yeah, right, yeah, these black. And then somebody had a pelt, and then they said that was fake. Yeah, that somebody came out with a pelt of the panda, and they were like, "No, that's not."
Everything's fake till you see it.
And then they found them, and now they're in zoos. I mean, so
just because songs,
yeah. And we got pandas that do kung fu and stuff now.
Yeah.
So
for real
shooting the wrong way with my jokes.
I didn't hear you. I was looking when I'm looking at Mike. I'm like focused in on his voice.
I got them all hypnotized.
Something like that.
Yep.
Okay, so the history of the Yeren, it's not a modern Bigfoot story. Right. It actually goes back to like 1,300 years ago. And that's where the story, the name of the crazed human. So if it's not a Bigfoot, it could be in the vein of feral human.
Yeah.
We've had feral human conversations, except for the fact that they're hairy. And so that doesn't fit the feral human. But they're not quite like as big as Bigfoot in America.
Well, yeah, but also
but also they're shorter.
People in
Asia,
I was going to say people in Asia are typically shorter than most Americans. So
would the Bigfoot be related to humans then?
Is the Asian Bigfoot shorter than the American Bigfoot?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's just bigger in America.
In the water over there, just they don't grow them as big.
It's
the air.
It's the food.
It's the air.
Could be elevation.
It's the rice
related.
I don't know. Anyway,
no, really, it could be elevation related. I've never thought. Is China higher?
Well, but no.
Overall,
okay, no.
Okay.
I did see a theory about like the amount of
man.
oxygen in the air determines the size of animals, and that includes humans. I don't know if that's real or not.
So is there? So the fact that we're getting bigger and bigger mean that there's more and more oxygen?
Yeah.
Isn't that opposite of what they're saying with like the global warming
Isn't most
stuff?
of the things they tell us about everything the opposite of what's actually going on? I don't know.
That's a good point. Okay, so
and again, I don't know because how that came across was they were talking about dinosaurs again, and they were saying the reason that we don't have the giant dinosaurs and why they evolved into chickens is because there's less oxygen on the earth than there was back then.
Is this the same people that say that it rained for 100 years, but also say that
a million years?
Oh, a million years. Sorry, it rained for a million years.
Yes.
But they also say that we are causing the Earth to get warmer by like a degree every 10 years.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's our fault.
So,
same folks. Yep.
Exactly. Also, even though the Earth has been warming since the last ice age as well.
It's our fault.
So also
sell your gas vehicle, buy an electric car.
So sightings of the Yeren, the sightings of the Yeren persisted through the years, and even in there was, I think it was like in the 1300s, somebody who would go on to like start like one of the dynasties allegedly had a experience there.
Yeah.
But the modern trend of what's up, bud? You gonna jump in?
I can.
Okay, go ahead. Sit down,
right.
big guy.
Come on in.
My son Bennett is apparently going to join us. Good job, buddy. All right. So apparently in the 70s, there was a research team that were in the area specifically to help the villages around it because they had like real low food production. They were in the area in order to help them with their food production, and a whole team of like 12 of like the top leaders in the government's, like basically what our version of like the EPA is.
Yeah.
Or I guess it'd be the ag industry. I don't know what ours, whatever, not EPA. It'd be like but anyway, like the highest officials.
USDA.
Yeah. USDA. There we go.
Minecraft pops up in the Minecraft. There's a rain coming down, and then we don't have a bed in the Minecraft.
Oh, you don't have a bed in the Minecraft anymore?
Oh man.
Oh, I'll have to go help you. I'll have to. It's a big deal. Gosh, bud. So these you just breathed it in the mic. You're amazing, Bennett. That is Bennett, not Phil.
Shut up.
No more Phil. No more Phil.
That's a drink, Jason.
Okay, anyway, so these top officials saw one and like tried to corral it, and it like took off, fell down, and then just like took off and disappeared. And they were like, what was that? So then they submitted the information to the government, and the government then like funded a team to go in and begin researching this. And since that was like in 1976, but since 1970, they've come across like over 400 official like sightings that people have reported.
Right.
Be careful, bud. We won't want you to fall. You good?
Hey, I'm good.
Okay, good. And all of these sightings has led to this. There's one guy. His name's Chen. He took over. He worked for the Academy of Sciences in Asia and China, and he became the lead investigator. And he opened up an organization, and he's been the lead investigator ever since. And he's the one that was with the reporter when the reporter fell asleep. And he's so dedicated to this that like he's done and he's retired because the government was like, okay, we're done.
We're not going to pay you anymore.
Right.
And he was like, I'm just going to stay here and live here and keep looking because like I'm so devoted to finding this thing again and like capturing proof.
Yeah.
And so he's decided to stay, and like his kids went back to like Shanghai, and he just stayed there because he's like, I've got to find this thing. Like it's what the government hired me to do, and I haven't completed.
Free popsicles with.
Free popsicles?
Yeah.
No.
Whoa.
In China?
Wait, no. 2 popsicles.
Oh, just 2 popsicles in
Guess
China.
Phil doesn't
Better
get
hurt.
one.
What?
Phil doesn't get one.
Dude, say the line.
No more Phil.
Yeah.
No more Phil.
Say the line, Mike. No more Phil. Yay!
I lied. Those archaeologists were in the 50s.
Okay.
The 50s?
Yeah.
What'd you say before?
I said 70s.
70s.
So the CAS commissioned the project in the 70s. The first batch of archaeologists in the 50s. What? Oh, yeah, 2 separate. Sorry. I'm mixed up stories. 2 separate incidences.
Okay.
Where a team of archaeologists
Instances.
A team of archaeologists came across it in the 50s, and a different group in 76, 74.
Is back down it. The YouTube is back down the internet.
Oh, man. Is that why you're downstairs? It's because Mom said you
No
can't watch
internet.
We need have to charge it.
Oh, we got to charge the internet. Yeah. Oh, man. What is your mom telling you?
Mom, can we watch YouTube? No, the internet's down. When will it be back up? I don't know. It's got to charge.
I got to recharge it. The only way to recharge it is by going
That's the
downstairs and
equivalent
playing.
of when we were kids. Like we'd play with a toy and the battery. You know, the battery. The batteries died, and they just wouldn't put batteries back in it.
Yeah.
Same thing. Yep.
I got to go mine some new ones over.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they've, like Mike was saying, they've created like actual like bronze statues and stuff like that. And it's kind of
And wasn't those archaeological digs? They were looking at the cave systems. I think.
Yes,
Because there is like we always say, there's always forests and cave systems, and they were trying to map out some of the cave systems, and they kept coming across, just some crazy stuff, and seeing these things, flashing across. Yeah, and in America we got the dark hair. Bigfoot that blends into the trees, and like I would think I would see a flash of red, running across the woods there.
Yeah,
But,
you would think.
Yeah.
But yeah, so the Yeren, that's
And then don't drive in, don't
Yeah.
and we staying home.
Gotcha.
oh okay, yeah, staying home today. It's a little cold out, huh?
And I did see a fairly modern. Gosh, I should have linked it, but I saw a fairly modern. These guys were in this forest that we're talking about, and they were using the infrared camera and stuff because you can't see through these trees. They're so thick, And between that and the mist is really cool. If you see what this place looks like, the mist coming off the mountains is crazy. But and something came running across the tree, and they compared it to the famous Bigfoot footage and the way it walked, like with the hunchback and everything else.
Yeah,
and it's crazy. So they compared it like if a human was walking or if something else was walking, and they were like, "This is definitely not human. It's definitely not some kind of animal."
Yes,
that was interesting.
I agree. Apologize. My son is breathing intentionally so that he can hear himself in the mic. I hope you guys don't mind and be patient with us. We're having fun with him in the room.
Yeah, he's
you having fun, bud?
Part of the crew.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loves recording podcasts when he gets to help.
We're gonna get him to say no more, Phil.
Say no more Phil.
No more fail.
Yeah.
No more fail.
No more.
The one time
No
he
more
calls
Phil.
me by
No
my
more Phil.
government name.
Oh yeah, because he calls you Bill.
Bill.
Yeah.
Say no more Bill. No more Bill.
6767.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh my
buddy.
goodness.
What else you got?
And the turtles popped up and watch out for the tires instead of go down. And then there's a lava over there and hit that.
I heard Ninja Turtles.
Have to
Yeah.
remember.
And there's a robber. So we busted out the old, not old, but we've got one of those Nintendos that has all of the old Nintendo games.
Oh
on it.
yeah.
And so he's been playing Ninja Turtles on
I
it.
like that old game.
And yeah, dude. And so he was talking about the one where the Ninja Turtles come in and they try to rob the
Right.
purse or whatever.
Okay.
And
I
you gotta go.
replayed Portal the other day. I guess I was like halfway through. I loaded up a save game. It was the last test chamber, and I've replayed the last like
Yeah.
30% of the game or whatever.
That's
Dude,
awesome.
that game's so friggin' good.
That is a good game.
Anywho, did you guys have more on
Yeren.
the?
I think that was
Yeren?
pretty much all I had.
Okay.
Yeah, that really
Okay.
just like I said, it wasn't like these, and this is probably why, in my estimation, there's so many crazy wild stories and different things in America, but like this one, like it's just kind of an accepted part of the area.
Yeah.
Nobody's really freaking out about it, and there's no like these crazy stories. So this one kind of gets like just shuffled under the.
Gets a little bit of a. Well, does that also get kind of a credibility pass for you too?
For me,
Because
it
it's like-
definitely does.
Bully
Yeah.
pops up.
Like when people
Yeah.
talk about thing as just a fact.
Yeah.
And it's not like,
Bully
can you believe this
pops
crazy
up.
thing?
Yeah,
but
It does
dude,
kind of
pops up.
add to that a little bit of like,
Right.
it's the way that it is,
Right.
man.
Yeah. For
like,
me, it added credibility because I couldn't find any crazy stories.
kind of like what we were talking about before with like, what do we agree? Like, how do we determine what's factual, what's real, what's
Yeah.
historical?
Yeah.
And like, the more people you get to agree on a thing, the
Well, think about it
more
like when
credibility
somebody
it
is
gets.
trying to convince you of something and they are just going on and on and on
Yeah.
about it. And the more
Yep.
they talk, the more you realize they're just full of it,
Yep.
That's kind of how I looked at this. I was like, there's not just a whole lot of people just going on and on about it. Just this guy's like, hey, I saw this thing and I found it.
It's just the thing.
yeah. It's,
Yeah. Okay.
it's weird.
So,
This
which
one is long and one tree town. And my house hangs on it. And okay.
Oh, okay.
all clean.
All clean.
Which quote unquote Chinese Bermuda Triangle did you guys look into? Because I found more than one thing.
Oh,
I found
okay.
two things,
So
which is more than one thing.
the Poyang Lake is the Chinese Bermuda Triangle.
Okay, I found that one as well. That was the thing that I'm sad I guessed wrong.
Was
I
the
thought
other
you-
one the Devils?
the Henguzo Forest
or
National Refuge or whatever it
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah. That one. So when I was looking it up, for some, that is the forest we talked about last week.
Oh,
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
okay.
Oh,
And so because it's a part, it's a
I
weird.
heard that referred to as the Chinese Bermuda Triangle as well. I didn't get that far into the episode. I'm sorry. I'm a bad
you're good.
listener of my own podcast. I'm on.
and it's also Japan.
What?
Look it up. I'm pretty sure that's the one
Which
we
one?
talked about last
Wait,
week.
say that. What is it again? The
It's
forest?
Spell it.
Henguzo, Henguzhou.
Oh, maybe not.
Nope, that's a
Look it
different
up.
forest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah,
apparently, there's been quite a few people have been lost to that area.
Okay.
The working theory is that there's like a large like basalt deposit through there that they think might mess with compasses,
Okay.
and then. Man, I didn't look into this one nearly as much because I thought this was the one that you guys were going to be talking about.
I think it's funny that like growing up, we worried so much about quicksand and all that stuff and we were taught just always have a compass with you,
Right.
Always have it. And some of these areas, those compasses just
Yeah.
don't work. Like you
Yeah.
gotta have a different system. Yeah,
But there was something else
pops
that
up.
yeah.
No,
there was,
exactly.
There was something else that they were researching that they found some weirdness to it, some anomalous things. Man, I'm really bummed that I might have to look into this more for next week.
I was like, you could share it.
Yeah, we'll just come
Share
back to it next
You
week.
can share your stuff. We're good.
Yeah.
We're good on time.
Well, no, I just don't have enough because I thought this was going to be your main thing that you were talking about, not the lake,
Oh, gotcha.
which the lake wasn't really the thing that was the problem in what I read about on the lake. It was the channel between the lake and the main ocean.
Oh, gotcha.
Which is where I'm assuming you're going to talk about the fact that, well, the generally agreed upon thing that 14 ships went down in one day. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay.
Listen,
you
Phil,
have more.
I don't know if you know this or not, but you can talk about whatever you want on this podcast.
Man, for real.
Can I talk about my feelings?
Yes.
No.
Am I going to get made fun of for it?
Okay.
All right.
So,
well, I don't have anything unique then.
okay.
Beyond what I just mentioned.
Sounds good. That's
Try
all
to
right.
bring more of that to next week because people will be curious.
No worries.
I'm curious.
All right. So we're talking about the Poyang Lake, which is the Chinese Chinese Bermuda Triangle.
Shut up.
So part of the reason it's called the Chinese Bermuda Triangle is because it has just hundreds and hundreds of ships, and around, so it's like upwards of like 500 ships have gone missing in this lake, and over like 1,200 people have gone missing, like documented, have gone missing from this lake. Scientifically, the reason they say that it's so crazy is because it's 1,600 people are missing from there. Part of the reason that they say that it's so crazy is because it's a big lake, but it's like
It's more like a sound type deal, right? Like kind of it's big enough to almost be like its own little Gulf or sound or something like that.
Yeah, it's huge.
So that's what I was going to say with ships. I was like, is it ships or boats? But if it's ships,
it's ships.
that's a big lake.
Ships.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And it is it's China's largest freshwater lake. And it is linked to the Yangtze River, the Yangtze
River.
Yangtze River.
In Halloween, I get fruit snacks.
You
Okay.
did get fruit snacks at Halloween. Good job, bud. Were they good?
Yeah.
Yeah. So China's largest freshwater lake, and it's huge, and it directly connects to one of the largest rivers that is used to ship things in and out. It's a giant shipping area. So it's mountainous, and so the wind will come down, and the valley that goes from the lake to the river, and it's naturally formed. So it's naturally a giant inlet and naturally a giant outlet.
Yeah.
And the outlet going into the Yangtze River, it's got this just super narrow valley. And so the wind literally, like a guy was talking.
The bush is beautiful.
It is beautiful. I will bet it is really beautiful. So the, I don't know what he actually said.
It sounds beautiful.
It sounds beautiful.
It sounds beautiful. And looking at pictures, this area, like it's beautiful,
crazy.
beautiful
It's crazy.
area. Really.
So, there was a guy who was talking about it, that he's a modern day reporter, and he was in the area, and all of a sudden this wind gust came up that was so hard that it blew him off his feet. He had to take a couple steps forward, and by the time he turned around to look at the lake to see like how the wind was affecting the lake was glassy smooth. So it just whoosh, and then was just gone.
Well, so that goes along with
calmed it down.
one report of some fishermen that watched a sand barge go down.
Yeah.
They said it just came up out of nowhere. The barge was spinning.
Yeah, it was
The wind
literally
had it
spinning. Yeah.
And then it went
Crazy.
down.
So it's just like a giant natural wind tunnel.
Tornado.
Wind,
Yeah,
Yeah,
kinda
like a tornado.
yeah,
Absolutely.
just like a tornado,
Yeah.
but like in the water, but like but
We're
weird.
talking big
Yeah.
boats. Big boats just getting thrown over.
And so there's lots of different things. The depth is weird because some parts of it are like, I don't know the kilometer version of English, but it was like it'll be like 18 kilometers, and then the next spot it's like significantly deeper, and then there'll be a sandbar that pops up out of nowhere. But there's also a lot of electromagnetic weird anomalies that occur there. So this is like literally a Bermuda Triangle. And now here's the thing. Here's the crazy thing. Okay. This is wild. This blew my mind. Okay. All right. I'm going to show you guys on the map as I explain it to the listener.
Okay.
So here's the lake. Okay.
Got it.
Here's the lake. And remember, when we talked about the Devil's Triangle, it is exactly across the map in the northern hemisphere of the
Right.
Bermuda Triangle. Now let's zoom out on this bad boy. So here's the lake. It's highlighted in red. What do we have? The Devil's Triangle. What do we have?
They're all in that same.
The Bermuda Triangle.
same parallel?
They're all on the same same line.
So the that forest, that national refuge I was talking about,
Yeah.
is like a couple degrees north.
Crazy.
So we haven't talked about like
maybe
ley
they're just
line. We mentioned ley lines and stuff,
They were
and like
talking
they're
about the latitude
a
being-
made up thing. But that on that latitude, it's crazy how many of these
Yeah.
things fall in that same latitude.
Maybe they're not made up.
Yeah.
Maybe they're not. I don't know.
Maybe
but
it's
it generates.
by design.
So this river thing generates 700 million kilowatts of renewable energy.
And the ice cream melted.
It did melt. It got
'Cause of the-
warm
'cause of the energy.
Because of the energy.
Yeah. It's a lot of kilowatts.
So they said the
Kill ice cream.
the wind farms there, they've put in a bunch of wind farms because of the weird gusts and stuff, that in 1 hour they can make what most other wind farms generate in 1 year
Yeah.
worth of like
Wow.
50. I don't know how, again, I don't know the kilometer because I'm American and I'm stubborn and I don't want to learn it.
So if you want to be lazy, you just cut it in half and call it miles.
Yeah, because it's like, isn't it like close to like 2.25 or something like that, or
it's
something
pretty
like that?
close to half. Yeah,
Well, 2.1.
Unless you get into the big kilometers, then
Yeah.
it gets a little more complicated. But if you're guessing, so 18 kilometers, if you're guessing 9 miles, you're pretty close.
Are you sure it's not the other way around?
Yes.
Okay.
More
Because
kilometers.
this doesn't sound that much.
Yeah,
More
Because
kilometers
saying-
per mile.
Yeah,
Because he's
kilometers are
saying
shorter than miles.
he's talking about how the gusts reach over 50 kilometers per hour, but that's only
It's 25,
25 miles. That's not.
Yeah.
That's not
about.
a
It's
gust.
probably
Like
closer to
30-ish.
30.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
That's
30-ish.
not. And so that.
Well, that's
In
not
my
high for
neighborhood.
us. Okay.
right. Yeah, that's.
You gotta understand.
That's a Tuesday.
neighbor.
Your knee hurts.
Maybe we need wind farms. What
I
happened
don't
to
know
your
if
knee?
I don't know if they'd take it.
What happened to
we
your
had
knee?
last
Let me
couple weeks.
see.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know either.
Why did your knee hurt? While I'm researching this.
Because my knee hurts.
But why?
Oh,
What did you do to make your knee hurt?
because I tripped and I fell and my knee hurts.
Oh no, that's not.
Oh, man.
That's all.
So, yeah.
Go ahead, Phil.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it for next week. It was just another thing that you said triggered something in my memory about the thing that I was
He's triggered.
doing side research.
Yeah, he's always triggered. Yeah. So on August 13th, 1985.
Opener.
What?
What? Don't worry about it.
Okay. On August 13th, 1985, 14 ships sank in
Yeah.
a single solitary day.
Yep.
In a day?
In a
In one
day.
day.
14 in a day.
Boy, if I was like number 8, I'd be like, guys, maybe we need to get off the
I would
water.
like to know if it was all at the same time or if it was.
Ooh, that would affect
like if they
things.
were all out there already.
Could you imagine just hanging on the lake and all of a sudden, bloop, 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 all these waters just
Oh my gosh, that would be horrifying.
oh my gosh. That'd be crazy.
That'd be wild. So this, I talking about the spiritual aspect of
Yeah.
the Yeren and the forests that were there. So this is kind of the same thing. It's of legend. In 1363, the rival warlords, the Chen Yulang and the Zhu Yongzheng, faced off on a battle of Lake Poyang.
Your pronunciation
I was gonna bring this up when I thought that
flawless.
Like his battle done be Minecraft with 7.5 cents and the words in there.
Oh,
yeah.
2 words and
yeah. Good point. Yeah, 2 warlords. Yeah.
one battle.
One battle, yes.
So I thought it
The
was
battle
funny.
of
All right.
Lake
Tornado
Poyang.
battle
Poyang.
and the dinosaur battle
Oh,
and the
okay.
transformer
Dinosaur
battle,
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You
thought
can
it
pull
was-
that.
master battle.
Monster. Oh my goodness.
I thought it was funny that you had mentioned the leader of a dynasty coming out of the or having witnessed the Bigfoot thing.
Oh, yeah.
Because then
Yeah.
this.
Yeah.
There was this too. China's got some wild
yeah.
stuff with the dynasty leaders.
For real. So this was allegedly, this battle that took place in 1363 was allegedly the largest naval clash in history.
In history, not even Chinese history.
In
just
history, what they say.
But this is China, so who knows?
Right, yeah.
Back down the internet.
Okay.
Bullies by
Yeah.
I don't know if it was bigger than that dinosaur battle, but
I don't know. But so
Talk about the kaiju.
both sides' fleets were destroyed. And that's another crazy thing about this place. Like, the ships are never found.
Yeah, they don't get
They've only found a handful of them.
yeah.
And so that's kind of wild. That's kind of
that is crazy.
That's
when
kind of
there's
like Bermuda
that many
Triangle
ships and like
Yeah.
you'd think they'd be piling up.
Oh yeah,
Like,
in a lake.
I mean, I get it that it's deep
a big
and it's
lake,
big, but
yeah.
still, that's
so
crazy.
So the after both sides' fleets were destroyed, Zhu, now better known as Hongwu Emperor, eventually found the Ming Dynasty.
Oh,
The founder of the Ming Dynasty.
Did you see
Was
how he got
involved
My
in
out of
favorite
there?
MMO is
So he washed up on the wrong side and took a ride on a giant turtle across.
Oh,
so,
okay.
so Phil, you are just stealing all of the thunder moments.
Because I didn't have anything else to research.
So
I'm sorry.
So it was in the middle of this war, and both of their sides had sunk everything.
MMO is bunnies.
You tell stuff in the wrong
bunnies.
order. That's why I have to fix it.
Because I'm a better storyteller than you, okay?
Let the viewers decide that.
I don't know. I think Bennett's the best storyteller.
That's very true.
Pretty good.
He's pretty good at
So,
storytelling.
You're gonna fall.
So Zhu had found that there was no way to retreat to the other side of the lake.
yeah.
And then a giant turtle comes up and he pops on it, and the turtle brings him over to safety. And so because the turtle actually brought him over to safety, allegedly, that it was
The beach is far away.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
that's why you
beach
had to
is
ride
so
the turtle.
far away.
So
Yep.
they eventually ended up even building a temple in honor of the quote unquote Dragon King for saving Zhu and starting the Ming Dynasty, which brought brought China
Is
into
that the or the
such.
Poyang Temple now? Poyang Temple, whatever. Is that temple, or is that a different temple? There was a temple. There's a temple along that.
Yeah, I don't know
area.
what the name of it was.
Okay,
You say temple weird.
Temple.
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 But yeah, sometime in the Queen.
Word sounds weird now. Stop it.
Yes. The Laoye.
Huh. So giant
Yeah,
turtle.
that one.
Apparently, a giant turtle came up and he rode the turtle's back over. So now you
That's
start
trust,
bringing
too.
in.
Like, you're gonna ride it on a giant turtle. That's some trust.
So now you start bringing in weird sea creatures and stuff.
Okay.
And
Are there giant turtles there?
Finding the blue.
I don't know. They've
ones
never really
right
found any
now.
giant turtles. So that's why they honor the dragon god
Yeah.
or whatever. But so this temple is a huge destination spot. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. This temple is a huge destination spot for people to go and pay homage
Right.
as like a historical god of Chinese, because their emperors are like
Right.
higher than humans or whatever. And so they go and pay homage and stuff, and they have like an entire week called like Golden Week, where the fishermen stop fishing and they just kind of like park their boats, and people come in, and even though the sea is so dangerous, people still go and like tour the sea and go and like do fishing trips on the sea with these fishermen, specifically during the Golden Week, which is
Even though they're not fishing.
the fishermen aren't fishing for like profit. It's during Golden
Right,
Week.
gotcha.
And so they're bringing in people, and the people come in and they like hire them to take them out fishing. And
It's almost
and
like
do
a
all the
danger
things.
thing, like where you go to a haunted house just because you like haunted houses and you think it'd
My
be cool.
favorite show is
Or
Bluey.
skydiving, or your face is Bluey.
Did you?
Me too.
Okay, I'll try to not spoil this one for you.
Oh, you're
if
good.
you're gonna hit it,
Just go for it. I'm giving you a hard
Sorry,
time.
I'm a
dude.
chaos agent today. It's fine.
a
Did you read about
misinformation
the Kobe Maru at all?
I did. Go for
Okay.
it. Tell it.
So, in 1945, this military cruiser that had a whole lot of stolen cargo.
$1 billion worth.
Yeah,
in night. Wow.
Yeah.
In the 40s.
Yeah, 1945.
China was up to some shady stuff, and so
Well, it was stolen Chinese gems,
yeah.
but it was a Japanese
Oh, that's right.
cruiser.
Yeah.
That's where the last week we talked about it. But
Sorry.
they name all their ships in. The last word is Maru,
Right.
Because it's like the completion of the ship. Yeah. So it was a Japanese
That's
ship
insane.
with 1
That's
billion.
insane by today's standards,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
So
wow.
that thing got it disappeared, and then apparently Japanese divers went to try and salvage it, and only one of the salvage crew survived.
The American. There was one American.
And
America.
he his name was
course,
Edward
America.
Bower or
America.
Bolton. I don't know which one's correct, but apparently he wrote about it in United Nations Environmental News, and apparently he was still haunted by the white underwater light
Space
that
damage.
devoured the rest of his crew. So
Just a white light.
White underwater
a white
light.
underwater light.
And so China, like, so these waters are considered like patriotic because the whatever's in the water, whatever did it, prevented Japan from stealing $1 billion worth of their.
Okay, wait, time out. Imagine you are Steve Smith, this American. I'm making that name up. I don't know what his real name was. This American over here with this crew that has $1 billion worth of gems that disappear, and you have to explain that not only do you not have the gems, but your entire crew got eaten by an underwater white light.
Yeah.
And sound sane.
Yeah.
Well, he waited until he was pretty old to actually write about it.
Still.
It said 40 years later
Still.
when he brought it back up. But
I can't think of a story even close to that I've experienced that I get to tell someday.
Yeah.
I mean, I could make some stuff up later.
My favorite song is Mail Mater. Mail Mater.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Nice.
It's from the show at the where is it at? Where's it from?
And that Grateful Floods.
Yeah,
Great Wolf Lodge. Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy. But the winds even that when the winds leave, they say that the winds leave and they go over the mountains and then drop back down over the Devil's Sea.
Yeah.
And so it's almost like the same wind pattern goes straight from these lakes, which it goes a long ways to get to the
Right.
Devil's Sea. But it's the same wind that affects the Devil's Sea, apparently. But yeah, even the shipwrecks and stuff like that, just the ships that are trying to look for shipwrecks, get sunk and stuff like
Right.
that, just like last week's on
yeah,
the
because
Devil's
they
Sea.
said like basically no ships have ever been recovered in like 60 years of like trying to salvage. Like they just don't get stuff back.
The bird guy is buried in Ashley.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
So it's still customary for them to light off firecrackers as they pass the channel and stuff, and kind of to scare off the creatures.
They likes ice cream.
Yeah, Bennett does like ice cream. They light off crackers to ward off the bad creatures, but also as like an homage of just like celebrating the ship that yeah. It's kind of crazy.
She come in the backyard. That won't happen.
Yeah.
So that one's on the list of places I don't want to visit.
Yeah, exactly.
On a boat.
Well, and even like looking at
on a
it,
boat.
Not on a boat.
Not on a boat.
That
Like-
forest looks crazy though. If you look at the forests over there in China, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Absolutely beautiful. The way the mist comes out. It's just like when you see it in the movies when they have the old dynasty movies where they're, treetop fighting and all that fun stuff. Like it is not Hollywood stylized. Like it is gorgeous over there.
well, okay, so the Poyang Lake, like it's in the mountains and stuff, so you think like this would be gorgeous, but it's such a big lake.
Kind of gloomy.
It's not that appealing looking. Like I'm trying to find a good picture from the actual like lake. Like it just kind of looks like a
Looks like a lake.
lake. It doesn't look very mountainous because it's so big that like
It's got a like full blown beach and everything.
it's a giant lake. And like even like the mining stuff that goes on and like the stranded ships here and there, it's just kind of wild looking. And apparently it's gotten pretty low lately too.
This is
Yeah, so this is just giant lake that has lots of things that have sunk and craziness. Let me go through my double check my notes. But yeah, so there's the lake. Hey, let's not swing that all around, bud. So there's the so much inflow, so much outflow. He's so mad. So much inflow, so much outflow that it regularly shifts. Like it almost has its own like currents, like sea currents and stuff.
Is smashing into tree. Yeah.
Which could be it too. Like when you think about like a big lake like that, kind of because lakes like that it's almost like they're breathing.
Yeah.
You know, up and down and in and out, and you know, you just think about that, the crazy currents that get. You know, if you're not paying attention.
Well, and since
and then I go in a birthday and January.
And January? Yeah.
No. And July.
Oh, July. Yep.
Well, and since this is an inlet outlet lake, that the levels can go up and down depending on the weather and stuff and how much rain they've got, because it's not just collecting. It's not, and it's such a big lake that it's in the river going out of it is so big that it changes a lot really rapidly. Yeah. They've also got like illegal sand drillers and stuff, which change the natural flow of the lake on top of that. And then you've got your, it is.
I just think of like here we go to the lakes here, and like sometimes the water will be clear up like a foot up on the trees.
Hey, Bennett, that's gentle. That's loud when you do that.
Be up about a foot on the trees, right, in the water, and then other times you go and you can see the roots of those same trees, same lake, and those are little lakes. I can't imagine like how much the water goes up and down in a lake like that, and it's different than the ocean. Like the ocean is waves and all that stuff, but in inland lakes like that, like it's extreme sometimes. The highs and the lows. Yeah,
but in traditional Chinese context and their lore. Mm-hmm. They attribute all of this to underwater dragons.
Yeah, of course.
So, I mean, and it's a big enough lake. Yeah. Crazier things have been found.
Yeah.
And so, kind of like a Loch Ness almost. So, this is like a Bermuda Loch Ness, Devil Sea, just like.
Well, in dragon wise, I think scenario. We always think of like the
elephant has the elephant likes.
We always think of the dragons as like the flying dragons with the knights and things like that. But like in a lot of lore, dragons are underwater dragons. They're land dragons. They're, serpentine dragons.
Right. And they go say, come at night. We done it save today.
Oh, okay. Yep.
So, but like the triangle and the Bermuda Triangle and the Nevada Triangle and all these other triangles,
the theory has
okay, bud. Hey. Okay.
Benny, you gotta let us talk too,
We gotta talk too, bud.
You gotta let us talk.
The look he just gave me was like, really, Dad?
Dad's turn.
Tonight.
Oh.
The horsey.
Okay.
Tonight, the horsey and the water dragon?
Okay. So just like with Bermuda, Nevada, all these other triangles, areas and stuff like that, there is the theory that instead of it being that the ships are sinking, that there's actually portals.
Yeah.
And they're accidentally going through portals and ending up somewhere else. And then because they've gone through the portal, they're.
Yeah. Well, you see that in the forest too, because there was some stories in that forest that I came across too, where they said people would just be walking and all of a sudden they would just, like standing next to you, walking next to you, all of a sudden they disappear. And they would think maybe they fell in a hole or something, but there's no evidence of any caves or holes or cliffs or anything. And the people just disappear, and some of these forests were just missing people,
Yeah. And the one thing about this, so
Weird.
And contrary to the Chinese government's openness with the Bigfoot stuff, they're very not open with any of the investigations in this lake and things that they're trying to do there. It's very much, it's very much, we're not talking about it. Nothing happens here. Everything's natural. Everything just happens. But that 14 ships in one day, even if that is, but 50 kilometers wind, that's not sinking 14 ships.
No, that's barely enough to move a ship. I would think. I don't know.
And so I'm no expert, the numbers they share and the stories they share aren't compatible in my mind. If 120 mile an hour wind pops up, that's 250 kilometers per mile.
100 kilometers
kph.
Kilometers per hour. then we're talking, that you can do
Right.
some damage. But at 50, that's what is it going to do? Just move it slightly to the left? You know,
this latitude thing has really got me thinking, because I've been thinking like polar stuff too, like opposite ends of the planet. We found a lot of those things. I'm almost like trying to put all this together and see what else is on that latitude.
Right,
line.
that's what I was thinking.
I want
to
to check that out. We're gonna have to in future. We'll have to look and see what.
My
what all we can find.
first stop is going to be that Hanguzhou Forest.
Yeah,
because there's some weird stuff going on over there.
Yeah, I wonder.
So
I'm curious. That's crazy, because it just, I don't know, when the more
We don't have any bad guys.
the more you dig into the design of the world and how everything exists, it's so structured.
I'm
It seems
starting
like
to wonder-
chaos, but it's so structured.
I
which
wonder
is
what
crazy.
else that we've touched on sits around the 30-degree.
That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, I'm
latitude.
wondering
maybe
through
it's
the
33 degree.
I don't know, through
No,
through Mexico.
no. I know where you're thinking. No, stop it.
33.3.
Don't. Not right now. Save it for next week.
33.
Well, you know where he's going, Mike?
He's doing it.
Well,
You know where he's.
it's close.
And
No, I was looking at something. Well, but I also wanted to look up if Jerusalem was.
Oh.
But it's at 31.7 and
Hey,
35.
That's still not
That's
far.
not that
No,
far
that's not
off.
far.
Like, let's say that latitude
It's a
isn't like an
32nd.
actual latitude. Maybe it's like a 10 degree gap, like a band more than a line. You know? I don't know. Maybe we look in that gap and just see what else is in there.
wait,
What?
my
The-
turn.
I'm curious. I'm
I'll
genuinely
tell you one
curious
crazy
now.
thing that's not in that line is Antarctica.
That's true. That's true.
But the rest, I don't know, man.
But maybe those underground
Where's the?
caves and stuff in Antarctica lead.
What
to
about that freaky
Just kidding.
forest by what's Transylvania at?
Let me look. I'm looking at the Nevada Triangle.
Oh,
So the Nevada Triangle is between.
that's going to be lower.
36 degrees north and 40 degrees north.
That's still in that general
Still
band
pretty
area.
close.
Like, yeah.
And then is the Hoya Bachu? Or is it Baku?
Number
I
one.
can remember.
I think we said Baku. I don't know if it's.
The
I
lady.
like
I don't,
mini golf arcade.
the Hoya Baku is at 46.46.
Okay, no.
I eat
So not quite.
10 food. I get stronger and I go in the opposite course.
Okay, bud. Thank you. High five. All right, but yeah, but all of this stuff so far, we've only really covered stuff in the northern hemisphere, other than like a couple of things in the southern. Maybe we'll need to start talking about some southern hemisphere stuff. We need to do a thing on Easter Island at some point.
Yeah,
That'd be
definitely.
fun. But yeah, one way or the other, the lake and this, I came up with a.
So the circle of silence in Mexico, 41st degree.
So it's still not even.
It's still in that band. If you could, like anywhere from like 30 to 45 ish.
That's crazy.
Band. I don't know. And maybe we're making a stretch that really isn't there. But I think that's interesting how many things have accidentally kind of popped up in that band of latitude. Oh.
Maybe it is just because there's a lot of stuff in that latitude.
That could be. That could be. And most of the land is in North America.
18.
Yeah.
What?
I'd say 18, 19.
8-10.
That is just as funny as 6-7. So.
That works for me, bud. Yeah, outside of that, I think that's pretty much all we got for this week's episode. But there's a lot of weird stuff. A little shorter episode this week, but there is mostly because we didn't spend as much time on current events,
right?
But there's a lot of stuff in Asia that's weird. I came up with a top 10 list.
Very mystical.
Okay.
The forest.
What? Okay.
Yeah, bud.
What?
Hey.
Yeah.
Okay. The forest that Phil had come up with, and that was like number 6 on the top 10 list. And so there's a few more things.
There's a lot.
So after we get done talking about dragons, we might stay here in Asia for a little bit. But
well, and you think
or we'll come back.
America's been here for 250 years, and the dynasties
weird
in
world
China
tour.
have been around
Oh,
for
yeah,
thousands
there's
of
so
years.
much. We did the Great Wall of China that one time.
We should do a weird world tour.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would be
Just
fun.
a series
Just
of
each country,
We're
what, the
gonna
weirdest.
work our way around. Yeah.
Do the weirdest thing from every country.
Yeah.
Hey, any sponsors out there? We need to sponsor us a trip. To,
Let's
sick.
go to this place. All right, we need to do a live Bigfoot hunt out at the state park sometime.
dude, that would be fun. We need to plan that.
Yeah,
Maybe this
get
summer
red,
sometime.
come in. That'd be fun.
We get a whole crew out there.
Whoever wants to come could
We'll
come.
bring the death whistles and
Yeah.
Man,
Hey,
that's loud.
Bennett, you don't. Hey. Okay, thank you. All right. So with that, thank you guys for being patient, putting up with Bennett being cute and having
Bennett, you
fun
did a
with
good
us. Patreon episode is coming up next if you've got Patreon. If you don't, you should, because that was a good episode. Go to patreon.com/BA Bigfoot. If you go to Insane Labs and we convince you to buy a product, use our code BA Bigfoot. We get kickbacks and you support a cool company. Next week, we're either talking about dragons or more Chinese crazy places. But we will talk about dragons within the next couple weeks, one way or the other.
Yeah.
We're working
Stay tuned for dragons.
Get in the Discord.
Dragons,
And let us
we
know what
just-
else you want to talk about.
we really want dragons to be a great episode. That's why we keep delaying it, is because we really want the time and the energy to.
Yeah, we
really
want to make
research
sure
it.
that everything's in place
Yes.
so we can actually.
So it could be a
structure
good
and make
episode.
it, yeah.
And it'll be the bulk of the episode. We won't do a lot of current events, and then Phil said something about Discord.
Yeah. Get in there. Let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Talk to
Yeah.
the people. We got
It's a
cool
fun,
people in there.
interactive.
Yes, it's a good group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome
So.
to the boy club in the Waymo playground. The Waymo playground is
Yeah.
for a
Discord is kind
Right.
of a weird little playground.
Yes, the Discord is a blast. The Discord's also free. You don't have to be a
Yeah.
part of the Patreon to be in the Discord.
Just come chat.
It's free. It's good chat. All right. And with that, don't forget to
Be your biblically accurate best.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
In the ancient days of giants, when the earth was wild and free, a creature roamed the valleys, cloaked in mystery. Is he born of angels' blood and man, a Nephilim so tall, or a shadow of the fallen, yet heeding the Maker's call? He's a biblically accurate Bigfoot, with a lineage from the skies. Not a myth or legend, but a truth that never dies. Is he a remnant of the Nephilim, a titan standing tall? Or does he have the word of God upon him, the last to hear the call?